Hello and welcome to today's podcast. This episode is brought to you by Town Homes Milano, offering comfortable and thoughtfully designed serviced apartments in Milan, just minutes from Milano Centrale and perfectly located for exploring the city's culture, food, and local experiences. Milan is known for fashion, design, and incredible food, but one of its most beautiful traditions is something much simpler, aperitivo. More than just a pre-dinner drink, Aperitivo is a way of slowing down, meeting friends, and taking a pause from the rush of everyday life. In this podcast, we will explore what aperitivo really means, discover some of the most popular aperitivo drinks, understand the difference between aperitivo and Apericena, learn about the culture behind this Italian tradition, and visit some of Milan's favorite spots for enjoying this unique ritual. So, let's get started. What is aperitivo, really? Aperitivo is not simply a drink. It is a lifestyle, a philosophy, and a daily ritual that marks the transition from work to leisure. The word aperitivo comes from the Latin word aperire, which means to open. Traditionally, the idea was to open your appetite before dinner with a bitter drink and a few light snacks. But the meaning of aperitivo goes much deeper than that. Aperitivo is about taking time for yourself. It is about meeting friends, being present, and slowing down for a little while. Instead of rushing home after work, people in Milan pause, gather at bars or outdoor cafes, and enjoy each other's company. In many ways, the drink itself becomes secondary. The real experience is the moment of connection. Now let's talk about the king of aperitivo drinks, the Spritz. If there is one drink that truly represents aperitivo culture, it is the Spritz. Originally from Venice and the Veneto region, the Spritz has become popular throughout Italy and across the world. The classic recipe is simple. It includes 3 parts Prosecco, 2 parts bitter liqueur, either Aperol or Campari, and a splash of sparkling water, served over ice with an orange slice. But there are several variations worth exploring. The Aperol Spritz is probably the most popular version. Aperol has a sweeter and milder taste and gives the drink its bright orange color. It is often the first Spritz people try. Then there is the Campari Spritz, which is stronger and noticeably more bitter. Its deep red color and bold flavor make it popular among people who enjoy a more intense aperitivo experience. Another interesting option is the Cynar Spritz, made with cynar, an artichoke-based bitter. It has a darker and earthier flavor profile and is less commonly found but definitely worth trying. The Hugo Spritz offers something completely different. Popular in northern Italy, it uses elderflower syrup, mint, and lime instead of bitter liqueurs, creating a fresh and floral drink that is especially enjoyable during summer. And then there is the Limoncello Spritz, which replaces the bitter component with limoncello. The result is a sweeter and refreshing drink that feels like sunshine in a glass. Of course, not everyone chooses a Spritz during aperitivo. Wine also plays an important role in Milan's aperitivo culture. Many bars, particularly natural wine bars, offer a quieter but equally enjoyable experience with a simple glass of red wine, white wine, or Prosecco. Wine during aperitivo is all about pleasure and simplicity. It pairs beautifully with a selection of local cheeses and charcuterie, and is often the preferred choice for people who enjoy slower conversations and relaxed evenings. Now here is something that often confuses visitors: the difference between aperitivo and Apericena. Say it slowly, Apericena. Traditional aperitivo is quite simple. You order a drink and enjoy it with small snacks such as olives, nuts, chips, or perhaps a small bruschetta. It is intended to stimulate your appetite before dinner. Apericena is a more modern version and is particularly popular in Milan. The name combines the words aperitivo and cena, which means dinner. With Apericena, your evening drink can become an entire meal. Many bars serve generous buffets with pasta, salads, cheeses, charcuterie, and various appetizers. Typically, you pay for your drink and the food is included. For many people, Apericena is a complete evening experience in one relaxed stop. Another important point to understand is the culture surrounding Aperitivo. Timing matters. Aperitivo usually takes place between 6 and 8 in the evening. Earlier than that feels too soon, and later than that usually means it is already dinner time. It is also important to remember that Italians do not really meet just for a drink. They meet to talk, laugh, share stories, and enjoy each other's company. Conversations can move from football to family stories and everything in between. The drink simply becomes the excuse to spend time together. And on weekends, the rules become even more relaxed. A spritz at lunchtime on a Sunday is perfectly acceptable and very much a part of Italian life. So if you are planning a visit, here are a few places in Milan worth knowing about. Cru Arco, near Arco della Pace, is a natural wine bar with a beautiful terrace and a carefully selected collection of wines from small Italian producers. It is an ideal place for a summer evening. La Serba, located in Porta Romana, is a cocktail bar inspired by the futurist movement. It serves creative drinks and excellent aperitivo food and attracts a wonderfully diverse crowd. En Inotka Naturale, which roughly translates to natural wine bar, is a spot that offers more than just wine. It also supports refugees through employment initiatives and serves a remarkable collection of natural, organic, and biodynamic wines. All'Angolare Ampere combines the charm of a vintage bistro and a flower shop. It offers homemade food, Italian gins, and a lovely outdoor garden that makes aperitivo especially enjoyable. And for something truly special, there is Terra Zagalia, located near Milano Centrale. This rooftop venue offers panoramic views of Milan and an elegant aperitivo experience that perfectly captures the glamour of the city. So, why does aperitivo continue to appeal to so many people? Perhaps because it reminds us to slow down. It encourages us to pause instead of rushing. It celebrates community and togetherness. It teaches us to enjoy simple moments and create a clear separation between work and personal life. And the beautiful thing is that you do not have to be in Italy to experience aperitivo. You can create your own ritual at home. Choose a time in the evening and make it a daily pause. Prepare a simple spritz with Prosecco, Aperol, and sparkling water. Put out some snacks like olives, nuts, or cheese. Invite a friend, spend time with family, or simply enjoy the moment by yourself. And perhaps most importantly, if you can, leave the phone alone for a bit and allow yourself to simply be present. Because the real magic of aperitivo is not the drink. It is the pause. It is that brief moment when life slows down and you reconnect with yourself and the people around you. That brings us to the end of today's podcast on the art of aperitivo in Milan. Aperitivo is much more than a pre-dinner tradition. It is a reminder to slow down, appreciate simple pleasures, and create meaningful moments of connection. Whether you enjoy a spritz at a lively bar in Milan or a glass of sparkling water with a few olives on your balcony, the spirit of aperitivo can be enjoyed anywhere. Thank you for listening. If you found this episode helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more informative content. To know more about staying in Milan and discovering authentic local experiences, you can visit our website at townhomesmilano.com. Let's wrap it up here. Thanks again for listening.